And I thank you, Alaska. God bless Alaska and God bless America.
Okay, Sarah Palin and her farewell speech there in Fairbanks, Alaska. Very interesting, some of the comments that we're getting here. And actually, it's a very interesting speech to listen at the end. She said, you know, it's almost impossible to lose your way in Alaska because they have that great North Star to guide them home, and thanking her family. I'm just looking at some of the comments, looking at some of my notes here. I want to bring in Candy Crowley, who's standing by. Chris Welsh standing by as well. He is there on the ground. Candy, she didn't really give any indication about where she's going or what she's going to do. She said some people don't understand why she's leaving, and a gentleman shouted out, like, why or something, and she said, well, you don't need a title to do that.
Well, which is what she said when she announced she was quitting. It's just hard to believe that because she's going to be a lame duck, that she doesn't want to saddle Alaska with the lack of power a lame duck has. Everybody is a lame duck at some point. If all the lame ducks quit, it would be troubling for the government. I thought one of the things that struck me about
Hey, Candy, real quickly, I just want to tell our viewers that they're swearing in the Lieutenant Governor, which will now soon be the Governor Sean Parnell. That's his swearing-in ceremony, and he is standing there at the stage with his wife and swearing him in. So, Candy, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to point that out. Go ahead.
I was just thinking that one of the things that that struck me about this speech is I don't know if she'll go back into public office, but she's not going to give up the microphone. This wasn't, gee, I think Lieutenant Governor is a great guy. In fact, I don't think we heard anything about him that I can recall. It was a defense of her record. I finished it all. There were some constant, very Republican, national Republican themes. We think the money that the government takes in is better spent by you, Second Amendment rights, that sort of thing. So it's very definitely a woman with a larger agenda than sitting at home. She will not be doing that. All
right, so stand by, Candy. We're going to have to get a break in here to pay the bills, as they say. Chris Parnell. Now Sean Parnell, sorry about that. I was thinking of Chris that she talked about in her speech when she thanked her staff. Sean Parnell, now the governor of Alaska, standing by with his wife there, Sarah Parnell. And you heard Sarah Palin say, you know, he's got a great family and kids, so leave his kids alone.